Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And I am exhausted, but we have a lot of Union Masters still to do. So stage 5 is already on the channel. I believe it should be. Okay folks, the team that I have built here is different than I was originally intending to come into. Unfortunately, this phase is no joke, and as you can see, I have put in a support memory and all of these support items. Now, I would have loved to get a third cleansing item, but I think this will do for the most part. And yeah, last phase is the doozy. So let's hop in here, and hopefully this time it's no struggle. Alrighty. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for rotations. So let's just see here. Okay, so there's not much I can do. There isn't much I can do here when it comes to the ceiling that happens here. So next turn be that, and Broly should be coming on time. Alright, so we have here 130 million health, 850,000 attack, 800,000 defense, a 2.125 million super attack, and guarantees to lock a character once per turn. 60% damage reduction, cannot be sealed, but could be stunned, could have attack and defense forward. Alright. Yep, lowering attack and defense, really good. I am genuinely hoping this video does not take more than 20 minutes. This could take a while though, unfortunately. Very nice. Kind of unfortunate that Frieza got sealed there at the end, but not sealed, but blocked there at the end. But I think I'll be fine. I think. Famous last words. Here we go. Alrighty. Fire in the hole. Maybe this turn can finish him off. Okay, got a stun off. If he crits, this should finish off Slug. So we have Slug, Hirudegarn, and Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza is 2 phases, so 3 fights 4 phases in total. And Rudigarn here has 150 million health, 800,000 attack and defense, 2.24 million damage super attack, which lowers our attack by 20%, as well as a 65% damage reduction, has a 5% chance to dodge all of our attacks, and cannot be stunned, and cannot have attack or defense lowered. We could, however, seal him. This is gonna hurt a bit. Alrighty. Broly should be getting stronger here. Okay, as many super attacks as possible out of Broly, please. Fine. I just said that! There we go. Okay. So Frieza here is going to be building up a little bit of his passive here. So that's good to see. This is turn 1, right? I cannot afford to do that because he's going to need to get to super attack here a bunch. Which side should I go for? There we go. Okay, so I am missing a rainbow orb changer here. So this is just a little bit more complicated for Ki. I was looking through my roster of what I can bring in outside of the new Gamma 2 that I pulled, and of course the Easy Gamma 1 and 2, the 2 different units, not the same unit. That LR has not Easy yet. And most of Movie Heroes relies on dodge. It's incredible. Most of Movie Heroes relies on dodge. This is a long war of attrition here. Please crit and do decent amounts of damage, please. Much appreciated. Yep, there's a crit. There is additional super attacks, of course. Oh, there's an additional super attack. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, so I have... Let's pop this off. Okay. I am going to pop off Broly's active skill here. Nice damage. Very nice damage there. And let's just do this, I guess. This turn should, of course, finish here. See how much damage we take. We lost, what is it, 30% or 40% damage reduction? No damage whatsoever. I like to see that. Alrighty, and no crit there, unfortunately. No additional super attack, it's just a regular additional. There's an additional super attack. Let's go. Let's do it. Crit, Broly. Crit. Beautiful. And another crit. And another super attack. Finish him. Okay. Almost 10 minutes into the fight already. And we're just up to the Golden Frieza, which is 2 phases, by the way. I am intending to nuke the second phase. I'm hoping it'll work. So, first thing to note is that this phase Frieza does guarantee a seal on one of the units. Okay. It is a guaranteed seal. There is no way around it, except for the reason why I brought along Senzu beans at DENDE'S. So 5% defense with that, and the Kamehameha gives another 10%. I am going to do this, I think. No, actually, I'm having one come next turn, so it's not a thing. Yep, let's use a Dende. Okay, no more seal, of course. Let's do some damage. Alright. Let's do some mega amounts of damage, please. Okay, this should drop the AGL key spheres. Beautiful. Let's do it. Nice. Love to see it. So here's the details for this phase of Golden Frieza. 250 million health, 800,000 attack, and defense, 2.24 million damage super attack. Both this phase and the next one are Ki Blast super attacks. 70% damage reduction for this phase. No stunning. Could be sealed. And gains 15% attack and defense with each turn passed, up to 150% each. So I'm trying to finish this off as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've barely done 2 bars so far. It's okay. It is okay. It just means that I might be stuck with 4 turns for this phase. Maybe. Alrighty, Frieza is probably going to be able to lower some attack and defense here, if I'm not mistaken, so that'll help tremendously. Almost 3 bars of health. Almost. No crits. Alrighty. On to the second phase. I am most definitely going to use a Senzu Bean this time. Why not? I don't believe I want to lose out on possibly 70 million damage from this guy. It's a possible 70 million damage. It's not a guaranteed 70 million. It's a possible 70 million damage. And Gohan does very little damage here for some reason. It is turn 1, so he's got all that damage reduction too. So he should be fine here, right? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now Broly gets to attack a bunch of times. He's not going to do a lot of attacks here because he hasn't been hit. That's the reason why I put him in the second slot, because of all those attacks there. I wanted to get hit as much as possible. So he dodged one, unfortunately, but he still got hit 4 times, so that's good. Okay, that's gonna need to be crits. Oh boy. 23 million, maybe, total? Maybe 23 million total. Okay, time to use another Dende. Yep. I do wonder if I shouldn't try to... I can use the item and double dip. Yep, I can use the item and double dip. I will do that. Okay, so I am going to use the active skill here. I do not want to stick around here for much longer. I would have liked to get the attacks off here if I was sure that there wouldn't be a super attack here in slot 1, I would do it. But yeah, I cannot guarantee that I will have a normal there to begin with. Let's go. Oh, I feared him. I could have done that. I did fear him. All right. I had neglected to notice that. Final phase of Frieza here. I'm putting this in now because I forgot to give this information during the video, so I'm going to slip this in here. 300 million health, 1.5 million attack, 2 million defense. Super attack is a 4.5 million damage. Super attack, 68% damage reduction. Disables evasion attacks are guaranteed to hit. Grants cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed, could have attack and defense lowered, and loses 10% attack and 10% defense with each turn passed, no more than minus 30%, and deals 100,000 damage to the enemy every turn, cannot be KO'd due to receiving this damage. Alrighty, can I switch to Gogeta? Please tell me I can switch to Gogeta here. I could. So I'm going to use this. That gives me extra attack. I am not going to use the active skill as of yet. Let's switch into Gogeta here. I have 3 there, and I have 4 here. So that's a no-brainer. We're going to do this. I believe this will do. It's turn 3, so I have 68% damage reduction. 58% chance to crit. If it's a super attack, I will have 78% damage reduction. It's not an unarmed super attack, unfortunately. It's a Ki Blast. So I am going to use the Russian Roulette Takoyaki. It did not do what I was hoping it would, and that is turn all the rainbow Ki Spheres into Tech Ki Spheres. I am going to do this now, and the reason is because for the entire turn, I'm going to have the extra 5%, right? Yep, it's per Tech Ki Sphere obtained for the turn. It's just 5, right? It's just 5% attack, no defense. No defense, unfortunately. So I have 7 million defense and 15 million attack just right off the bat. And let's get the tech shares here so that he can do a little bit more damage. I hope this nukes. I genuinely hope this nukes. Just 32.8. No crit. Here's an additional super beautiful. For crits. No crit. Another super attack. Please crit. Beautiful. Another super attack. Let's go. Another crit. Beautiful. That's a normal, unfortunately. It is a crit, so that's good. 110 million attack stat, folks. Yeet 'em! Do it! 71.7. Let's go! Finally done. Wow. Okay, so that finally got taken care of. Hopefully this video isn't too long. Apologize if it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are new here or you aren't, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you all in the next video. Ocean, signing off.